Hello and welcome back to Talks at Fatherland. Today we'll be talking about the Eaves drip burial in Europe. And with me on this topic is...
Larry of Latunji.
You're very welcome, Mr. Larry.
Thank you very much.
And I remain Fiona Nana, your host. Talks at Fatherland. The Eaves drip burial, a curious medieval European practice, involved placing the deceased or a coffin beneath the overhanging eaves of a building where rainwater dripped. Common in rural villages and small churches from the 9th to the 16th century, it was believed the rain held purifying properties, facilitating the soul's journey to the afterlife. This also provided protection from the elements, crucial in rocky terrains. Embraced by all social classes, Eaves drip burials waned with evolving religious beliefs and structured cemeteries, showcasing the evolving customs and beliefs of the time. Mr. Larry, what is the origin of the Eaves drip burial in Europe?
This practice originated during the medieval period in Europe, and according to the historians, the period was between 9th to 16th century. And the practice was being practiced, mostly in small villages and small churches in Europe as at that period of time.
Why were the deceased placed under the eaves of buildings?
The belief was that that period of time, that it is part of, it was their custom that the disease, need to be placed, disease or the coffin, need to be placed under the, the
eaves.
Eaves, that is the rainy water dripping. And the belief was that when the disease was being placed under the rainy water dripping, that it will serve as a form of purification.
Okay, that's because the rain is coming directly from the heavens.
The belief that the rainy water was pure enough to purify the soul of the deceased, so that it will, they believe that there is,
afterlife.
Yes, and the soul will be purified based on, the journey after life.
Talks at Fatherland. Okay, so in other words, it was a method of purification.
Yes,
so as to allow the soul, to transcend
the smooth journey of the soul after life.
Oh, interesting. So, did the Eaves drip burial vary among social classes? Was it, for example, just the poor, or it included the nobles as well?
No, it was, not exclusive. That is, it cuts across, every societal, how do I put it? The stages of society. Every cut across every stage.
So that's still mandatory.
Yes, both the poor, the nobility, the nobles in the society practice this, this Eve drip burial.
So
as at that time.
So was it like it's just customary, or it was mandatory? That if someone dies, you could have a custom and not want to go by it.
I think it was part of their custom at that period of time, because we can call it, as the historian put it, medieval period. That is a dark age period.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of things happened during that time.
And
Sleep.
most it was happened to the native of the of the area
Of that community.
as at that period of time.
Wow. Okay. So, what led to the decline of Eve's drip burial in Europe?
Yes, what led to the decline? It was as a result of the arrival of religion.
Okay.
And religion, it didn't, as a result of the arrival of the religion, the Christianity, and the modern society, made the system to be, became crude, and people driven away from practicing
Such customs. Okay. So, what historical significance does the Eve's drip burials hold? Talks at Fatherland.
Let me start by saying, it's at the end of the day, it led to people to look for a way of, burying their loved ones or the deceased properly by looking for cemeteries.
Okay.
Because then, I think, according to the history, what led to the practice is as a result of maybe the social reason, environmental factor. That is, maybe they don't have enough space.
A particular place is very
yes. But after the arrival of the religion, it will decline, and cemetery were provided where people can bury their loved ones. Even at the back of churches, people can bury their loved ones instead of placing them under the Eve, practicing Eve burial system.
I would say, in summary, right, this particular type of burial, still remains like a mystery.
Yes, even
perspectives are really, it's really something to look at,
Even let me chip in. According to the historians, they believe that no definite reason why the system been adopted as at that period of time.
Talks at Fatherland. So I believe that the whole practice, right, served as a reminder of the complex relationship that's between religion, tradition, and the practicality, in the medieval world.
Yes.
Where the desire for a peaceful afterlife was often intertwined with the physical realities of the environment.
Yes. Yeah. And as I've said earlier, that up to now, no definite direction about it.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of beliefs
and speculations about
it. Because as at that time, they don't, Europe or Pohon region practicing such.
It's really questioning. So, talks at Fatherland. With this, we come to the end of this episode. This episode was sponsored by Fortune Entrepreneur. Fortune Entrepreneur is an online platform where you get to network, share ideas to boost your businesses, and learn more about the business world. Till next time, I remain your host, Fiona Nana. Bye for now.
Bye.
Talks at Fatherland.